wasting executing stuff. Right, so I'm not going to drop the Armor Smith until I figure out what kind of mage this is. Okay, it's tempo. Then I'm going to save the Armor Smith for the Mirror Entity. Although, Unstabable is actually probably better to drop into Mirror Entity than Armor Smith. I think I'll hit face, because I'll set up Deathbite next turn. Especially if he's going to play something like a Tempo Flamewinker. Then I'll use a Deathbite. The only reason to hold on to the axe there is if he coins out Shredder, because then you can keep the weapon charge, hit the Shredder, play the Gnomish. Okay, let's play the Gnomish here then. SFU, can you play Zoo when you have time, please? I'm ranked 10, got to 5 last season, can't seem to go anywhere on winning streaks. I have a Zoo list, yeah. I usually like to play it, my anti-aggro combo list. I like combo better than Zoo. But I assume you're using Zoo right now. Hey, Stevie Bot, how's it going? We set up the secret now. I don't really want to replace with a Deathbite yet. Maybe I just slam here. I just want to use my mana. I'm saving the Unstable Goal for the Mirror Entity. Now that he's seen us drop a Armor Smith, if he has something like Mirror Entity in hand, he may be more willing to actually develop that. Sometimes they don't want to play their Mirror Entity until they've seen you drop something cheap, so then it'll be less likely for you to have something cheap in your hand after that. Oh, perfect. Nice. You're using Tyler's Zulok? I see. Hey, Tactical Boner, how's it going? But there's a lot of people playing Zoo, actually. There are a lot of people playing that Chinese Zoo with the Sea Giants and stuff. It's already on the level of consider it like a cancer deck. A lot of people are playing it, abusing it. Yeah, it should definitely get you Legend. There's no reason why you shouldn't hit Legend with that list. Emperor. I guess we still drop the Unstable Ghoul first, right? But what if it's counterspell? It seems kind of wasteful to drop the Unstable Ghoul if it's not guaranteed to be Mirror Entity. Like, I want to guarantee that I give him the Unstable Ghoul. I'll just do this because I can just hit his Emperor if it's a mirror. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I always play around this. The case where it's not Mirror Entity. Save the Unstable Ghoul for that. Mic is buzzing. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, if my mic is having problems, I need to fix that. Hey, Swinky. Yeah, I'll try to... I will try to restart, I think. I probably will have to restart the computer to fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Hola, Dado. Let's get this up into counterspell. I've added a card draw. Are other people noticing any mic issues? Anybody else have this experience with the mic buzzing? Well, we have a free execute. Do we actually have lethal? I think we have lethal. Alright, we have 26 in hand. Sounds like it's not plugged in all the way. Okay, let me try to fix it, because I know that sometimes happens, and I do want to fix it, so. Let me first try just restarting it, not restarting the computer, but restarting the
Got to keep it burning on the road to say amen. Clean and pure meditation without.
Okay, it did seem like maybe it was a little bit loose, so I tried plugging in better. Although sometimes I've done that and it's like really bad. Hey Lions! Sorry. Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Dirty looks and grudges and jealousy, and police we abuse them authority. Media clones wanna know about variety. Boom.
So let me know how the mic sounds now. Is it better? Also, hey Dado. Told you, sounds good, man. Okay, awesome. Great, awesome. Thanks, Tahoe. Thanks, you guys. Buzzing's gone. Perfect. I guess somehow I tugged on it when I was walking sometime. I don't need any of these. Only one weapon. How are you guys doing tonight, by the way? How's your... You guys got some fun weekend plans?
Oh,
that's really good. Because essentially it forces him not to play Wild Growth on turn 2. Because like, in order to get rid of this, he needs to use 2 mana to hero power, not play Wild Growth. But he plays Wild Growth anyways. Because he's a dumb druid.
Got to keep it burning on the road.
Now potentially I can get a nice Battle Rage next turn if he just refuses to deal with the Unstable Ghoul and wants to go ahead with his 4-drop, not care about the stuff I'm playing. So hoping tonight, you know, that we can farm some of these brain dead decks. There's just far too many people, far too many people relying on Druid. It's boring ass class called Druid. Okay, that's pretty good. We have Patron, Enrage, Whirlwind. I think we actually want to set up the Lotheb here. The Lotheb will trade for Emperor, and he can't coin out his 7-drop if so he needs to have Emperor. If he doesn't have Emperor, then he has a really weak turn. We end up basically wiping our board though when we make patrons, but it's probably worth it. He's giving up his MC Tech. This screws up his turn 7. He wants to play Ancient Lore, he wants to play Dr. Boom, but he can't play those. We have Battle Rage follow up if he doesn't manage to clear this. Not sure if you're into League of Legends, but watching the LCS while I try to get Legend with Zoo. When in reality I get demoted to rank 20. Yeah, I don't watch League, but I know my lab mates do. Rampage. I didn't even take the Battle Rage here. 3 is good enough. Taskmaster. Seems okay. I don't think we need to use the Execute here. Oh, you got pretty lucky on the boombots, not actually like destroying him. Hey, we can save Execute in case he plays stuff like Ancient War, just some big taunt. Combo. They always have combo, right? They're so skilled, they always have combo. So hit Armor Smith first, yeah, that's the correct ordering. So it's good that we were able to refill our hand before we made patrons. That's really good. Otherwise we just run out of steam at this point. We'll set up Deathbite because we have 2 Executes in hand. You plan on tryharding to get top 100? Nice. The lag on NA is really bad. Every time I press the play button, I'm at 1 HP when I reconnect to the game. Really? I don't know if that's a joke. Hey Scarlet Airy, congrats on your PhD defense again. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely feeling happy. I celebrated with my group today. We went out for kind of a happy hour. So, yeah, it feels good, man. I don't even know if I'll want. I think I just want the Deathbite to go face, actually. Hey, Danielsaur, coming with the subs. Thank you so much. Actually, it's Danilosaur, right? Yeah, Danilosaur. Thanks for 2 months resub. Blockade. Striker goes offline, Lockshadow comes online. Coincidence? No, we are the same person. We are exactly the same person. I think since I have 2 Executes, let's just use one of them here. I should have enough mana to equip anyways. Just to play on around the off chance that there's Harrison. Confirmed Strife Crow equals Lockshadow. Yeah, I appreciate the continued support though. Get you some lock hype. Alright, so that can be executed. Slam. I think we actually want to slam this for just make sure we get extra cards. Another slam. Okay, maybe we don't have to use execute then. He's already used a 1 combo, so the most he can do is 19 damage. And we are at 36. Seems safe. Hey Skamaz, Mingri. Mingri. Brothab. I wonder if that saves him. I mean, it will save him if I draw a Worgen this turn. Dang, subtrain hype! Eleanor Bree coming in with the resub. Thanks so much, Eleanor Bree. Welcome back. How's it been going? Woot woot. Sub hype. Despite, let's draw first. Patron. Alright, let's set up the patron as kind of distraction here. There's a couple like draw into another card, like Battle Rage, Shield Block. As long as we pick up Worgen. VR Prawns or GTFO. Living Roots. Come on, Worgen. Can we survive one more turn? If we don't get the Worgen. Because like we can use Whirlwind here, execute something. Probably executing this guy, because this guy, it'll eventually keep growing. It'll become a 5/4, just like this one. So he's got 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 14. I guess he has lethal if he happens to draw the second combo. Feels bad, man. Hey, Dr. Locke, how you doing? I am doing awesome. Yes, I also got a haircut. I got hair cute, hopefully. Yeah, I went out to celebrate tonight with my lab mates. See, we have 50-50, right? Basically, if we draw into Worgen or Emperor, both of those are fine. Even like we can Shield Block or Battle Rage into one of them. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not totally screwing me over against this terrible Druid player. Hey Romanes, how's it going? Coming in with the Chandy W. I got that Chandy W going too. I can even do give Chandy some what do you call it? Accessories. Yeah. Chandy accessorize. Jutsu Confused got beat by combo. I know. It's like, what? I'm the only deck that's supposed to have these stupid combos. These are good. What rank would you say I should start playing OTK Warrior? You can play OTK Warrior any rank. It's not like it's a slow deck. Maybe your question's more geared towards like, hey, I want to play Control Warrior. What rank should I start playing Control Warrior? Because it is slower to grind with Control Warrior to Legend. The games with this deck is not really meant to go to Fatigue. It's not like you're gonna play Fatigue Wars as a Control Warrior against another Control deck. I'm pretty sure it's Zoo. So he's probably gonna play Imp Gang Boss. I'm gonna have to re-equip with Death Spy. You feel OTK is pretty slow? Well, some games are... You can get some games where it's just over by like turn 6. Like you make patrons and it's over. How much faster are you looking for? It's not like Face Shaman. Face Shaman will have faster games, if that's what you mean. But it's about what you have fun playing. Because if you're gonna grind to Legend, you're gonna be playing maybe hundreds of games. So if you're just grinding a deck that you don't enjoy at all, it's gonna be a pretty painful. It's gonna be a pretty painful series. Wow, even Zoo is playing Kazan. Seems a little crazy. Zoo doesn't even have a great way to deal with just 2 patrons. Like, yeah, he can probably Implosion this and Owl. You have to like Implosion and coin Owl, which is pretty inefficient use of his resources. Dumb Guard. Who dares summon Ningri? Oh, hello. ¿Cuál es tu win rate con ese deck? It's, what is it? I haven't been, like, keeping tracks over all the time. But it's, on a good day, it's somewhere around 60%. On a bad day, it's like 55%. It should always be over 50%. And these are at, like, Legend level. We're gonna play Lothep or not? I kinda like Lothep. Lucky Boombot. Another lucky Boombot. That's okay, we have board control. We were able to use Patience to deal with both the Doomguard and Dr. Boom, so those are like most of his big threats. He's got one left, I think. Let's cycle this first. Slam. I guess I slam. Now let's just play with play with our mana efficiently. Just clear the board here. Use up all our mana. Instead of using a slam, I could have slammed this and just trade the Armor Smith in. That's okay. I'd rather develop the Acolyte here. Can you make the noise of this guy? Who's this guy? Mike Hogu? I don't know who Mike Hogu is. Like is doing a lot of memeing tonight, Ningri. Yep, Boombots need to go. Really happy to see Dr. Boom going. Never been a big fan of Dr. Boom. Like, I crafted it because people said it was OP and that you need to play with it, but I don't think I've ever actually really wanted to play with Dr. Boom. It's sort of just kind of an auto-include. Just because everyone's doing it. Just peer pressure. I play against this guy quite a bit, and he usually is like playing Tempo Mage or something. Interesting to see him playing Rogue. Did you play OTK all the way to Legend? This season, on EU, I played mostly this anti-aggro combo Warlock. You can find that on YouTube. And on NA, I played a lot of Priests this season. I played some, it's kind of building a Elise / Reno Priest. What else did I play? I did play some OTK Warrior as well. OTK Warrior. And some Reno combo Warlock. But I've hit Legend with this deck like a couple seasons already. How do you find about Rafam and Druid? No. Nope. Like Druids don't even play a 9 drop. Like Cenarius. Like they used to play Cenarius, but they don't really. I'd rather play Ysera over Rafam as well. I went over this explanation one time. It's just like Ysera can give you some very useless spells that cost essentially free, like either 0 mana or 2 mana. It's really cheap spells, so that's the main tempo that you can gain. But Rafam, you play it for 9 mana, and it can just get BGH. Like Ysera is hard to remove, but Rafam you can just BGH it. You lose your 9 drop, and then your follow up is a 10 mana spell. Granted, they can be very powerful, but I don't think the give a minion +10 is necessarily that useful. It's kind of hard to pull off. The dealing 10 damage to random things is like a Avenging Wrath, and depending on the board state, it could be good or not good. The best one, I think, is to fill your board with 3 3s. But I think Ysera's better, because you can get cheap stuff from it. The stuff doesn't take your whole next turn to play. I'm a little bit hesitant about dropping any minions right now. If I drop on Sable Ghoul, even dropping Armor Smith, it just gives them stuff to backstab, SI. I'd rather save these cheaper minions like Armor Smith, Unstable Ghoul to drop into a Whirlwind so I can get Battle Rage value off of it, especially now I have Emperor. So the play would be coining out Emperor unless he plays something for me to hit. If he continues just hero power. You know this guy, he was playing Druid earlier. Glad to see him playing a real class. Yeah, it's good to see him. It's good to see people playing non-Druid, I guess. So 2 options. One is like Slam, kill the Drake. Another one is just coin out Emperor and just leave the Drake up. I'm kind of inclined to go the Slam route. I don't like leaving Drakes up. Always feels wrong. I think we can coin out the Gnomish. And then just play Emperor the next turn. Hey Enterprise, I'm doing well. How about you? I'm having a nice Friday. I did some work today. I took kind of a break after my defense, and then yeah, but I got some work done today. That's nice. So these can trade, and I can play my own Emperor. I'm lacking on Whirlwind effects though. I have really good cards in my hand, especially the Battle Rage, but I have no Whirlwind effects. I mean, these are not something I can trigger on my own. Double SI. I assume he has like Deadly Poison and Flurry. Let's go with something like this. I'm not sure about dropping the second Unstable Cool. Seems a little too YOLO. That's good. It's good that Acolyte soaks up an Eviscerate. That's great. That's really good. And I even gained 1 armor from it because of the Armor Smith. Do I even need a hit? I don't think so. The only way for him to avoid this guy dying is to use Sap. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to use Sap here. Do we want to take 1 Battle Rage though? I am a little bit low on cards. I think I should take this Battle Rage. Okay. Yep, this seems fine. Doing great, just got here from a cool stream. Awesome. There's plenty of other cool streams around, but welcome. Glad you're also hanging out on this stream. Blade Flurry. Okay. So Shield Block. I mean, he's Malagos, right? Malagos is the one that plays Shiv. I'd like to have a second Whirlwind effect too, before I play Patrons. I think. Let's Shield Block first. Despite, okay. Yeah, that's a Whirlwind effect, nice. But I do value the weapon charges, because they do, some of those lists even run 2 heal bots, so sometimes you do need the weapon damage to push through enough to kill him. Worgen. Alright, let's go and make Patrons this turn. We'll draw 2. We have the Worgen ready, so that's already one of the key combos. Now we have 20 damage from hand, so yeah, this goes to face. Hey Fuiness, life is going great. Feeling really good about life right now. Dog's List only runs 1 heal bot? I see. But I thought, who was I watching? Is it Asmodee's list? Or Justin? I don't know. Some lists run double heal bot. Also, I just got back from Fireside Gathering tonight, where I top 8 in the tournament they were running. I used a modified version of Reno Priest deck. It was a lot of fun. Awesome, congratulations. That's really good. Good, and I'm glad to hear you adapted the Reno Priest list. It's a pretty fun list. Alright, so we have lethal, right? Exacto lethal. Well, as his counter at the SA deck. Control Warrior. Traditional Handlock. And Freeze Mage is a tough matchup, I'd say. Because we run a ton of card cycle in this deck, and you're always at a risk of actually fatiguing. Like, you need to beat a Freeze Mage in fatigue in general. At least for this deck. And sometimes you draw too quickly, and then you actually end up fatiguing before the Freeze Mage does. So that's one of the dangers of this deck. If you face a lot of Freeze Mage, put in a second Armorsmith. That kind of helps. I mean, if you have 2 Armorsmiths and you also play Loatheb, I think it's a fair. I think it's a fair fight. It's not saying, oh, it's very favor for Freeze Mage. What do you think of Wii Spell Stopper? Well, I wish Wii Spell Stopper were better, because that's what I got in my end of season pack last season. I got Golden Wii Spell Stopper. I don't think it's any good though.